Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyando. For those who are new, karibuni sana, don't feel shy. This is your fam. Yeah, so today, as you can see from the title, it's all about my must-have hair tools when it comes to like my hair. And what's this? It's hair hanging. Yeah, not that one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so my must-have hair essentials, hair tools, and basically what I'm trying to tell you is that these are the things that you would need normally, especially if you do not normally go to the salon as much. Like I don't go to the salon like that much. I can count the number of times that I went to the salon last year, and it's not that it's this hand, it has not passed this hand. Yeah, so yeah, so let's begin with the video before I start talking too much. Yeah, so one of the things that you would need when you're doing your own hair, one of the tools is of course your god-given hands. These are the hands that these are the tools that you would need, especially when it comes to detangling, doing anything. This is your number one tools, because anyways, if you are holding equipments, you still need this. I use my hands to detangle, I use my hands to plait, especially if I want to go to sleep. So I normally plait so that I go to sleep. Yeah, so these are my number one tools normally when I when I'm doing my hair. And I do not want to speak much about it because God-given hands. So yeah, so you just need your hands, like your number one tools. That is one. So secondly, you will need a water bottle. Now you do not have to have exactly like this, so long as it's a water bottle. You can even DIY your own water bottle using some old containers that had what is it called, some product that you could spray. And make sure that when you're buying your water bottles, they should like spritz some water, not pour water. Yeah, you should have these water bottles to spray, to moisturize your hair using water, or if you can put some products in your water bottle so that you can spray into your hair. So you need this in order for your hair to be evenly distributed with products or with water. I hope you get it. So this is another tool that you need, especially when you're dealing with your own hair. Yeah, this is what you need. So another thing that you need besides the water bottle is an applicator bottle. Please do not judge me. My applicator bottle is, tuseme tu, inatumika sana. Like I use this one especially when I pre-poo, and especially when I have like these braids and I want to like oil my scalp. I normally use this. It's much easier because of the nozzle here. It's very like thin, so, and it's easy for me to like go around like so. And it's pouring oil. Yeah, something like that. So it's much easier. You can reach places that you wouldn't reach normally. Yeah, so an applicator bottle, and you can DIY them, especially if from old bottles. I think I have an example of an applicator bottle. Why am I not having? Yeah, so you can DIY this. There's some water bottle, there are some oil which are put in bottles that have an applicator, so you can use after the oil has finished, or you can just use that oil applicator. You can DIY. Yeah, you can DIY using the type of oil that you want. So I normally use this, and I'm going to put a link of everywhere where I bought these things. The spray bottle, I bought it for 5,000, which you can get for less or more depending where you buy. And this applicator bottle, I got it for 10,000. Of course, you can get it for more or less depending where you buy. This is Dar-es-Salaam, so yeah, you get. Yeah, so another thing is of what you need, especially now my hair is a little bit longer, is this hair pegs, especially when it comes to wash days, when I'm washing my hair, because I love washing my hair in sections, and especially when this pegs, let me show you. Yeah, these pegs, especially these pegs, when it comes to like as sectioning your hair when it comes to washing, because I like washing my hair in sections. It's less messy, and I encounter less detangling when I do that. And also when I'm just braiding my own hair, especially the matuta, what are they called, mabutu, I normally like to section my hair. Or when I'm like applying leave-in or any product, I like to do them in sections. So I love to do my hair in sections, so this come in handy. And I bought this Batimbaya in Nairobi. I've looked for them here and I haven't found anything, but they are available in Tanzania. I'm going to put a link in the description box below. I do not remember how much I bought this for. I think each was 1,000. Yeah, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So like 4,000. Yeah. So another thing that you will need are these things. Hair bands. Sorry, I'm just from taking out this hairband from my hair. That's why it has hair. Anyways, you shouldn't be surprised any hair tool should have hair. So these are hair bands. There's so many sizes, and I'm sure they are a lot bigger than this. Normally when especially when it comes to styling, I love using this. They're very, and especially if you go to like Kariako. I bought this in Kariako. You buy like a lot of them for only 1,000, and it's much cheaper that way than buying 500 from the local vendor for 500 for each. So yeah, so this is one of another tool that I would need, especially and especially when I do not have my pegs with me right there. I normally use this, but normally kusema ukweli, like I use this when I'm styling my hair to hold my hair, or like when I want to go and sleep, I want to hold, like especially this hair, it's so big. I like holding my hair and then put on a satin bonnet, or satin scarf around it. So you need hair bands in your, like I do need, I think you'd also need, every woman needs this. And before I continue, I want to show you something else that you would need, and those are the things that get lost a lot. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but a lot of people have complained that these things get lost a lot. Where are they? Anyways, I'm talking about bobby pins. Hey, they're lost, and I'm talking about them getting lost all the time. Oh, here. So yeah, bobby pins, you know, they're so small, so that's why they get lost a lot. Yeah, so you can buy bobby pins, especially when it comes to styling. I love bobby pins, especially when I want to like, or you see, like my hair comes like this sometimes. So normally what I do is I do this. Yeah, so my hair is no longer going this way, so this comes handy for me. And I bought a 1,000. You can go to Kariako, buy the whole thingy for 1,000, but they'll still get lost, but they come in handy. So as long as you use them, I think you should have like a small container where you, every time when you finish using them, you just put them there. That way it's much easier to store them. But bobby pins, let me show you. Bobby pins, in other words, chupio, are what some of the essential tools that I need, and I believe every person needs, especially when it comes to styling, like I've showed you. Like, yeah, so that's what you need. And another thing that you need is some combs. I normally don't use combs nowadays as much, so because I detangle using my hands. But whenever I want to, like, when I'm from stretching my hair using the African threading method, normally I would use this to like comb out the rest of the hair. But when I'm coming out from a twist out, of normally twist out, I use this to just pick the roots of my hair to make it more fuller. That's all. That is all I use this one for. And when I really need to detangle my hair, I normally use this. It's dirty, I know, but yeah, I normally use this. This is a scratcher, and this is an afro comb, and this is just a white tooth comb, one of those things. Yeah, so these are also some of the essentials. I do not know about those detangling combs. I do not use them. Another thing that you will need is some scissors, especially when your hair has detangled so much and you're trying your best to take it off. And that clamp, normally you're not supposed to, but yeah, but when I'm coming to styling this hair especially, I normally, it comes handy too. So like, you see, yeah. So scissors, but they're not really a must, because you can take off the thing, the clamp that has remained on your hair using your own hands, and it's much safer that way. So a scissor, not really, but for me it comes in handy. Especially it comes in handy, I don't know when, and especially I use my scissors when I trim my ends. Normally I trim my ends every 6 months, and I'm due very soon. Yeah, so I stretch my hair and then trim my hair. And I think I have a video on Instagram. I'm going to put the link in the description box below. Instagram, where I showed you people how I trim my ends. It's much healthier, and I gave some reasons. I'm not here for that now. So if you want to know the reasons why I trim my ends, you should go there and watch that video. I'm going to put the link in the description. Yeah, and another thing that I would need is a satin bonnet. But if you do not have a satin bonnet, you can use a scarf. You can use a scarf, a satin scarf, or a satin bonnet. So a satin scarf or a satin bonnet. This is a small satin bonnet that I made for myself, but I'm making better satin bonnets very soon. I'm going to be selling them, so please support your girl. Yeah, and then this satin what is it? Is it a silk scarf? I bought it in Mwenge only for like 3,000. Yeah, it's big, and I normally use it when I'm with this type of hairstyle, and this is when I'm having natural hair. I'm sure you've seen me a lot of times with this hairband, and satin bonnet. And yeah, so that's what I have here. And the reason why you need a satin bonnet is because it saves you to lose, it enables you not to lose a lot of moisture, especially when you're sleeping. And if you cannot do satin bonnet, satin scarf, especially those times when you just have like, is it bad dreams, let me just put it that way, you can use you can make a satin, you can buy satin and then make a satin pillowcase, and then that way it's much easier. Or make like a satin cloth and then put it around where you put your head, and then you sleep there. That way it's much easier from using cotton sheets. And because cotton, one of the best property of cotton is that it absorbs moisture, so that's why. And another thing is what you need is this paper bag. Mine is Imeisha. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that when you are doing your wash days, I do not have a shower cap. I normally do, and then I don't know, it gets, I think they're not durable. So what I normally use mostly is either a shower cap or this, especially when I'm conditioning my hair. When I'm doing pre-poo, I use this to cover my hair, and then put on like something else, or rather like stay like the whole day, so that it can, moisture can like what is it called, be trapped in my hair. Yeah, that's what I use. A paper bag that you normally buy anywhere, and you can buy them at wholesale at a cheaper price. Yeah, and another thing that you will need is a microfiber towel, and it's or a t-shirt, an old t-shirt. You can use an old t-shirt or a microfiber towel. Microfiber towels are those towels that normally when you dry yourself, they don't normally dry easily. Those are microfiber towels. and you can get them at discount or even anywhere for at a good price. Like mine, I bought them for like 9,000 because it's huge, and the t-shirt is just a t-shirt that I normally have. So yeah. And the last thing that you'll need for like your hair tools essential, it's something that I invested so much, and it's a very important tool in my life, and it has changed it has been a game changer in my hair journey, and that is this steaming cap. This steaming cap came like a lifesaver, and it has helped me. Like one of the reasons why I used to go to the salon is because I know when I'm conditioning my hair, or when I'm especially conditioning, I need to what is it called, save time, and also to like activate it using heat. So I normally use I used to go to the salon, and I used to spend a lot of money there, and sometimes I don't like giving instructions to the salon, and sometimes they don't like it either. So doing my own hair is very essential. So buying a steaming cap came in handy and at the right time. It saves me time, it saves me a lot of things. I can do my hair anytime of the day, at night or in the afternoon or in the morning. And you can regulate your heat using this. This, when it, okay, it's supposed to be this way. This, when it goes this way, this is high. You can put it like here katikati, and it's medium. Normally you're supposed to put it there because you're not supposed to use a lot of heat, and then you switch it off like that. So I think that's it for today. I hope you like my video. I hope you've learned something. Please don't forget to subscribe, like my channel, like my video, and share to your friends so that they can get to learn something from me. And yeah, and if you have any comment, please put them in the description box below. And yeah, I think until next time. And don't forget that I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So before 10 a.m. I'm trying my best to upload before 10 a.m. So until next time, I'm wishing you all the best and have a blessed week. Ciao.